So something I want you all to think about is the fact that the difference between capitalism and socialism essentially is that capitalism says that private corporations are who control the means of not only business, but the means of survival. They can own your access to everything from water to food to housing, etc. We know that because we experience it. Socialism says that your government is in charge of many of these things, and thus, because it is your government, you have the right to determine how it is managed. You have the right to determine how it is increased, decreased, etc. That is the democracy that the people be really actually talking about. We do not have that by nature of the fact that there is a system in place that says that even though we are taxed, we don't have control over how our taxes are used. We are literally living the exact reason that the United States claims that it had a revolution, to separate from Britain, taxation without representation. So we here in the United States are saying we want to be able to be supported by our government when we are supporting the government. However, capitalism says we run this and private corporations are absolutely our goal. Well, we know from the concept of private, when we say this is private property, or we say this is a private school, we can put whoever we want in these schools, or we say, I'm your private dancer. We know that private means there are no regulations. So many of us are paying taxes to a government that says that if we pay the taxes, it will use those taxes to support us. However, the actual foundation of that government says we are about privatization, because the use of our taxes to support us is actually socialism. Capitalism is privatization. The government that we exist in a capitalist government, says that everything is for sale. Everything is for sale. And so as long as you support that, you are literally saying, I am for sale. And you are, because your body will be used for labor. And it is. So here we are, and we need to understand these differences, because a lot of people don't even know what they're defending. So how can they know what they're fighting for?